So I went running today. I was on my round, running through the forest. I see a few people. I get to where the local shops are. I just see people hanging around. They just look bored. Yeah. I see man sitting in their car, just allowing the car to idle. Yeah. Man ain't got nothing to do. As I said yesterday, the reason why these people are bored is because they're not pursuing nothing. Yeah. So I don't feel sorry for them. But at the same time, I do feel sorry for people a little bit. Just a little bit. Because no one could have really predicted this. At the same time, if you're not pursuing nothing, being bored, that's your problem. Yeah. I don't get bored because I'm pursuing stuff. But when I was in the shower, like when you're in the shower, you think about things. I was thinking to myself, the reason why I would be able to cope with this a bit better than the average person, if I didn't have a passion and something I was pursuing, is because I've been to prison. Now, if you're on the correct side of the law and you don't commit any serious crimes, like obviously if you're speeding, that's technically a crime. But if you're not doing no bad crimes, selling drugs and all that stuff, if you're just a normal person and you don't commit no serious crimes or nothing like that, don't worry about it if you're bored. Yeah? You should be pursuing a passion, but if you're bored, don't worry about it. But if you're on the wrong side of the law, you commit crimes, and you're bored right now, and you've never been to prison, let this be a lesson. If you're dead bored at home right now and you're a criminal, you're a full-time criminal, let this be a lesson to you. Prison is fucking boring. Yeah? Now, I've said in previous videos, prison is like youth club. You're surrounded by a man and you're playing games. That's only for 1 hour. Yeah, maybe 2. I don't know, what the prison system is like now. I ain't been to prison for a long time. I ain't going back. But that's pretty much for 1 or 2 hours. The rest of the time, you're on lockdown. Prison is fucking boring. Yeah. This, because obviously people are still going out, but there's some people who are saying I ain't going out and they're fucking bored in their house. Yeah? This is nothing. This is nothing compared to prison. If you're a criminal watching this right now, you've never been to prison, let this be a lesson for you. Yeah. Trust me, this is nothing. Right now, if you want, you can go out and do that, whatever. There's not much to do, but you can at least go out for fresh air. In prison, there's no fresh air. Yeah, except when you're in fucking exercise yard. Yeah. Let this be a lesson to you. If you are committing crimes, remember, when you go to prison, you're gonna be amongst everyone. Yeah. So if you're a fraudster, or you're evading serious taxes and all them things, when you go to prison, you're going to be amongst murderers, gang members, robbers, shooters. Yeah? You're going to be amongst the real bad people. Yeah? You can't go to jail if you're not on this team. If you're not on this team, you're going to be in problems. So if you're bored right now and you're thinking to yourself, fuck, this is nothing. Stop committing crimes because you're going to end up in prison and you ain't going to like it. Trust me. I hated being in prison. I was only in there for 8 weeks. I was wasting my life away. I know, man. They were in prison for 4 or 5 years. Imagine 4 or 5 years in prison doing nothing. You may as well have been in a coma. I know, man, you are riding a 19-year sentence because they put someone away. Imagine being in jail for 19 years. If someone said, 19 years, you might as well just shoot yourself. So stop committing crimes, because if you're bored right now, this is nothing compared to prison. Nothing. Yeah? Stay on the correct side of the law. Stop being lazy. So I got my house up in Northampton or whatever, and obviously I spend time in London. Innit? Sometimes I think to myself, you know what? Like my house could get broken into or whatever. Innit? And I have little ideas around. Yeah? I have little things like, if someone wants to read it, they think, I can make money from this if they was to pursue it, whatever. Innit? But the thing with criminals is, I don't need to worry about people breaking into my house and stealing my ideas, because criminals are fucking lazy. Yeah, they want a quick fix. Yeah, they don't want to. If they saw a plan that you could use to make money, but it would take a year or so, they will forget about it, because criminals, they're dumb, they're lazy. Yeah, they just want a quick fix. So if you're selling drugs, you're doing fraud or whatever, you need to stop, because soon you will be in prison. And especially, you can't go to prison if you're not on this thing. You're not on this thing, you're gonna be a victim. Yeah. Stay wise.